Hello everyone, Untitled Chapter. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on the Cluster of Eyes. A mod simply adds in a few blocks as well as two new mobs. One that I'm pretty sure is a boss, and the other that is sort of just like a minion sort of mob, I think. But yeah, so there's some lore, which I'm just going to completely pass over. I'm going to go straight to the procedure part for, say, the boss, for example. So we've got the first step, which involves summoning the boss. To find an underground structure, which is the bloody pearl cage. The center of these rooms, besides a bloody pearl, extract from blood of mass that such and such as. You collect bloody pearls you need. So I'm assuming that means you just find these blocks, possibly. So I'm just get a diamond pickaxe because it says we need one. So I'm assuming you just break these. Bloody bricks make up probably the structure. Let's break this and see what happens. And we get a pearl, so that's how you get those. You need 4 of those, as well as some essence of blood, which is simply made of 2 nether warts, rotten flesh, and a fermented spider eye. So there's that. And the bricks, I assume, are just for decoration and isn't too difficult to break. And obviously you use all the resources to make an altar. To craft the altar you need such and such materials. After crafting the altar, to summon the boss, just place it and break it. The cluster of eyes will be generated. And there's also a totem apparently. Get it to drop apparently. Okay, so does it drop from them? Wasn't sure about that or not. See, we've got now the 2 mobs. Got the cluster altar here, which I've just placed down. What happened? There was a lighting issue there. Just break this spawner cage thing, and we'll see what happens. Oh, so that is the cluster of eyes. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, and then there's the pupil here, which is sort of like a smaller one or a more harmless one. Kind of looks like a ghast, and you hit them in like about 2 hits with a diamond sword, so they don't have much health. We just get rid of this because we don't need that anymore. Just get our bow. Oops. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't want that. I'm gonna take damage. Yeah, of course. And I'm back in the arena mods. Arena. And I lost money. Oh well. Anyways, we wanna go to the. I might just spawn them in here actually. Why not? I'll spawn them in here. It'll work. I don't really care if I have to deal with spiders, they're easy to deal with, I guess. So let's see, cluster of eyes, we'll just spawn them. Yeah, I get it, come on. I don't know, we'll just go up here. This is a thick structure, isn't it? Yeah, slightly. It's 2 blocks high, wow. Alright, so, cluster of eyes, as if we actually spawn them in. We'll go here. Get rid of that because we don't need it. We do need arrows though. Those. Okay. So they're just going to throw a few things at us, and then we've got a bunch of the pupils. Or is it just a bunch of... Nope, they are pupils. I wasn't sure if they were clones or not, but they just seem to be pupils. Which is what we just fought before. Which just takes 2 hits even from a bow, so that's interesting. So they just spawn around and just, I guess, make it difficult for you to hit the other. Or something. I don't know. So you probably don't want to use a bow on them all the time, because they don't move much, or they move away as much as possible, which is kind of awkward. I don't think defeating all the pupils is going to make much difference, so I'm just going to keep going. I don't know if that's like their only action or attack or something. I have absolutely no idea. My guess is maybe. But obviously they do hit you. Be careful with the blood eyes, I assume. I don't have a ring, so I can't really do much about this. I'm just gonna keep hitting them and see what happens and just get a totem or something. We'll see what that can do in the end. But it seems the cluster of eyes doesn't have much health. I kinda just do this and use the eyes as much as possible. And just have, I'm assuming, in like the hundreds range of health or something. I'd guess maybe 200. Not too sure on that. There's going to be a lot of meters doing this for a while until they drop something, because they just keep flying away. Yeah, obviously if you actually doing this would be a much better fight, but yeah, we'll just get this over with. Oh, get out of here, come on. There they go. Ah, here we go. So we got a totem, no problem. If we go, I guess, something like this. Do I actually have to have my health down? I have absolutely no idea. I'm just going to get rid of EU for now. I'm just going to go /clear. Get rid of my armor. Just take this totem, and we are about to drown, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what happens exactly after you take damage. Drown. Well, that's something. Let's see. The totem will give you night vision if held in hand. I've already got infinite of that, so that doesn't really help. Effect clear. So night vision 2 and then 25 seconds. Okay. Clicking it on the ground will summon the spirit of the cluster. The souls that made up the cluster. To free them will help you battle mobs. Okay. So if we just, for example, get a sword, and we do this, and then we right-click with it, or something, what am I missing? Clicking it on the ground will summon the spirit of cluster. I am a normal, so just they can't spawn up here or something. Or need blood or something. Cluster. Yeah, bloody hells and see nothing. Oop. Oop. Okay, so we've got particles. And I don't need bloody pearls or anything. Oh. What is going on? So it's just sort of a particle effect sort of thing that just sort of counts, I guess. Alright. I can just spam it and try and get somewhere with it, but yeah. It's not a bad idea. I mean, it's technically infinite, so it's another option. Not sure if I'm technically controlling it correctly, but either way, you get the idea. So you've got a boss, you've got a certain ability from that point, and you just need a few resources, and that's it, pretty much, to get started. Don't know where the structure is, but we'll take a look. Don't know if it'll show up here or not. Don't think so. It is not. Okay. Don't know about that. So no idea how you go about that at all. I mean, I don't think anything's generating down there. But either way. Is there any images that will give me an idea? Looks like I can't show it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's just a small room with like almost 4 doorways to block in the middle for the pearls, and I assume you just break a bunch of those because you get only 1 each. You've got that with the pupils in the background. What am I doing? Alright, I'm at the 100 range, so of course I'm not going to see anything. Alright, so we'll go underwater and see if we can actually find the structure. I guess as it will generate, I just have to look around a bit. Okay, so there's that from one of the caves and cliffs mods. Not good in here, I guess. Alright, so look around a bit more, skip past this mine shaft. Here we go. This is the structure that you'll find here. There's something there. I'm assuming nothing will spawn. I am going to need night vision for this. Where's the actual totem? That'll be useful. And then obviously you break it with a pick. So you find a bunch of these structures, you make your way into where the stone entrances are, you get a pearl, and you obviously do this 4 times, and you get the essence of blood once you have enough of that, and some obsidian, you got the cage, and then you do the rest that I just did, obviously. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.